Ну что ж, начнем основную сюжетку. Надеюсь. Если нет, то я не знаю, блядь, что это такое тогда. Главная линия. По факту основной сюжет. Потому что там я, по крайней мере, не видел, что он был. Ладно, продолжаем проходить, короче. Одной рукой, блядь. Потому что я сейчас немножко занят. Так что одной рукой буду проходить. Надеюсь, не помешает.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Doesn't seem related. And how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin. And in response to the speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corp. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a...
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector...
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
С каких пор он, блядь, стал своим, блядь? Как его, блядь. Все, он тоже стал этим, блядь. Пиздец, корешом, выглядит прикольно.
You have to believe me!
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half... Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place. Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just... You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the... I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now if the enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. You mean the hollows? Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ear. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria...
It's time we see this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stuck... You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for. Stupid speed.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander's.
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you for.
What? The Hoshimas have a family secret like this.
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information.
White Noise? That loser who lost her faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underliner. And this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speak.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring work. That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu and New...
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted.
Ой, ебать. Прикольно выглядит. Но я могу же. Блин. А, бля. Стой. Сука. Так. Да блин. О. Всё. Ой, пипец.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, and the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves, they never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we...
Really? With proof like that, we...
Right. The project went to Kaleidos Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't it?
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next?
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO. Ever played jungle chess? Hair eats mouth. My point is...
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence.
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest...
Right on time. Thank you for... Wow! Is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even
ты
the
идешь
air
откуда?
smells dizzy.
А ты откуда тут, блядь? Ой,
You're
да.
just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba.
Just need a minute. This driver is so...
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hair.
Вот этого я не ожидал. Блять, ну вот это. Я вас потерял. Блять. Так, ну я не говорить с кем не буду. Просто иду дальше по сюжету.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use... You're done already? That was quick. As expected.
Elephant. I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the vision.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't...
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourself. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you.
Oh my.
very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend...
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of...
What? Andy, are you serious?
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman,
You want to take...
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you...
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision.
According to Perlman's statements, a Proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a Proxy plus Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation...
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two-Tip?
this is a crucial time for New Eridu, with leaders of all key sectors gathered together.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated.
But they're really not a threat or harmful.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run!
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you real? Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush? Don't tell me someone
happened?
Да, пипец, конечно.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the...
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be...
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let...
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family...
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's no...
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in this...
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the Hollow on Election Day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and no. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, how about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, you have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together.
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow, and finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic
data? You mean hollow...
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used...
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation?
A trained proxy is able to do so. Or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data...
Understood.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it. Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now. Weakling.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. Collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data.
Miss Hoshimi,
Leave the rest of the
ether current.
You're done! Scatter!
I'll open the diffuser. We'll be safe below. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. It's over.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Is it sealed? Miss Hoshimi.
This is the third time you've asked me that.
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have...
I'm fine.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming...
What?
Подъёб.
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
Блядь, сука.
That's not funny. And my response was...
Alright, I just... Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind, and...
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to...
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice.
Can I please take a look at the...
Apart from being a proxy, you're also...
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a...
If it's just the scabbard,
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. Mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running. Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Hoshimi. Miss Hoshimi, I have a theory about your brain.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Alright. Sub-control unit A is dealt with. We've got 1 more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the status first, and then I'll find the way out. Don't worry, Mr. Shippy. I'll do my best. Great. It's open.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Expecting alarm.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
This should do it. Yabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade is already sheathed. Get it! Blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're awake?
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. And I'm okay. Nekomata, Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts.
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling...
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy. Triggering after leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the cunning hairs...
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough...
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And...
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing...
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we...
Hang on. What are you guys
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remain.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a...
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not...
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, this fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally and...
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me, when the airship incident happened,
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping if their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal? Isn't it?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an
Warning.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy.
Warning.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible?
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and...
Wise? There are people...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room. filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular...
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during elections. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it, huh?
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is not—
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, Manager, please explain—
Before we get into that, can we—
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said 011010.
What's that binary code?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to—
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please continue being a good friend to—
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
Allow me to explain.
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away. In shadows they hide.
That's accurate.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon—
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are... the most lawful among the unlawful. Juyuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she—
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about— and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my side. The leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current... Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived. But I trust...
So, does that...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not proxies.
Глава 5. Окей. Так, ну, можно же мне... Мне своих надо. У меня, в принципе, свои есть.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything...
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Julian. She's honest and has a good heart.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusation.
We've been doing some self...
I know Juyuan. She would never do anything, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your
Chief? Where'd you even look?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Ferry still managed to track down. It's time to get back our key witness. The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Pearlman there.
There's a lot of enemies
There's a
nearby.
mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
Mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
And this heavily guarded. It must mean Pearlman is nearby.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Poorly. You really think you'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of their well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's people door. Will likely be heavily defended.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training saves 4 more bullets from my previous record in under a minute. It's over.
The rendezvous point is just up ahead.
special fissure is right over here. I need to find Perlman quickly.
The enemy is all bunk and no fight. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Please state when you arguing the place
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Access granted. Good, that's it.
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no, the permission request was linked to explosives. Run! This room's gonna blow!
power. Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no escape regime.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
At no need, we'll just break through.
Let me help! So, switch. You're done!
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
He's locked inside. We need to get rid of these parts quickly.
No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a special fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Purging slash!
Barry's not responding. Come on, let's get out of here. There's an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one
Proxy, we're running out of...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the witness's airship to escape to the outer and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to public security headquarters for an Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a... Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her. Just...
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with... I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Here?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting chief, Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety. You shall be arrested immediately.
Да, это, конечно... Так, секундочку, я кое-что проверить хочу. Так. Дают. Так, ну где-то мы на половине, я так понял. Так что через несколько минут, в принципе, можно закончить. Так, ладно. Так, я не вот так вот сделаю.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Mia.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for him. Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my...
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately...
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even—
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct—
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman. From the moment Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from— But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and—
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss...
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted...
Hang on. I just remembered something.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is—
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing—
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer...
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it.
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the dead-end hub.
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the...
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for—
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happened—
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now.
But—
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually—
Ouch! That hurt. But...
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer... Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her...
I'll join you. I'll go with Julian.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the...
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan make proxy, you're
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy and you...
Okay, I believe you.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you...
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here?
Captain Zhu Yuan...
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the...
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get...
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard.
All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is... the site. This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to...
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take...
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me. I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow of Shini. Right, Julian? Right. I think we've got a few ways approaching. You know where
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of void hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi on our store. There are stories circulating on the internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Is it possible that urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family. Here. Huh? Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate...
all right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all the... Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi...
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Julia. Do you know the head of...
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New... To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to... But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping...
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know... I understand, but...
Said you had something urgent to discuss.
That voice.
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be...
Oh, so you...
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you work...
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. And sharing our family's confidential information.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a...
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She...
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. He barely managed to force it back in.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Oh, my daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, it is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no...
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let...
The schemes of villains are always unique. You alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, it has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnant.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestige. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the top nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what...
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make...
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected deluxe. My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi!
Miyabi!
Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. What about the
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Yoshi?
Is this also how you coaxed my mother? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. I understand that you had to make difficult choices, but times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's there for? Let's That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather, but I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, be my blade. One that slays only evil. And I'll repay the my mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From... So you'll agree.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi!
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake.
So, that golden light was you. The citizen...
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, you were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly...
I see. Thank you. I feared... if my blade...
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. We absolutely cannot let him...
Что-то нажиматься не хочет. Что за хуйня-то, блин? А, понял, блин. Иду я нахуй. Ладно, подождем. Окей. Дайте-ка одну минуточку. Так, давайте закончим, потому что больше половины уже. Надо же все-таки, ну, чтобы, блядь, недолго было. Вот куда продолжим в следующий раз. Так, продолжаем. Конечно, этот пропуск кадров меня смущает. Ну, мне, в принципе, по факту по барабану. Я могу даже так сделать, посмотреть, в принципе. Я пока не замечаю, что все хреново. Ладно. Ладно, продолжаем, как я сказал. Так, сюда. Да-да-да. Без проблем. Понятно. Скорее всего, последняя серия у нас будет. О, Джейн. Блять. Понятно. Да кто, блять, там... Суки. А чё, где музыка? Даже... Здесь музыки нету? А. Погнали.
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows. Creator, I implore you!
down. Do you know each other? Unfortunately, not the one to get to. Don't go unanswered.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
We have to stop them. Something's walking away here.
Should we take a detour?
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Resistance is futile.
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win! Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
bridge.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Head to the shore.
Bringer is toying with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on it.
Power of the first blade!
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. Isn't everyone here? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Took your time.
So fast. That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
You got company. Caesar will be okay.
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded. They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Jeep over.
One last overtime.
Snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be a weakness. Activity is rising. Oh no! Watch out, everyone!
Arrows fly through.
The evil activity is still increasing.
Wait!
When inflicting the zero on them, we should be able to stop it. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
My blade is already sheathed.
MIA? My hunch is a mirror.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我知道从那天起，穿上了电视机里播报有人们是在恐怖陷阱中放手的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的线索，甚至去过冷冽的纷纷带走我的美丽，却狂妄自大的变着想法，现实累累。 规则 It's like a magic 这句话把点燃聚散会死 All I wanna say We all have the same desire I come alive Burn in the night like wildfire Find me in the great alone I'm following the stars Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart Oh, I know it's hard to see
Did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you. So...
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this.
Huh? Fine. You win. Go ahead.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu. At the end of main road number 6, the person who raised us and taught us. Her name, we are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you...
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With you, Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing?
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi. Even if you're proxies, you're my.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what...
Что за пипец? Так, по факту мы закончили, я так понял, да? Блять, кто зашел? Да ё-моё. Нет, мы еще не закончили. Или после спания мы типа закончим. Панец. После сна, блин. Да. Оп. 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 Все. Если я не ошибаюсь, это вот это
We
вроде.
fighting?
Где?
Take me.
Вот
Is
это.
the concert starting?
Вот эта женщина. Так. Ну я могу, в принципе, ее начать. Ну, по факту закончили. Даже не знаю. Ну, это считается до сих пор за линией, блин. Подожди. Ну-ка, мне интересно. Это конец или нет? Да, это конец. Пу-пу-пу. Вот теперь хрен поймешь. По факту это другое. Мне, наверное, заканчивать буду. Хотя давайте кое-что проверю. Тогда подумаю, заканчивать или нет. Ну тут еще где-то 15-10 минут, но я, скорее всего, все-таки заканчивать буду. Вот эту или кто она там?
We fighting? Is the concert
Астра,
starting?
я, в принципе, буду потом делать. Ну, или когда снова сюжетка появится, как всегда. Скорее всего, так и будет.
Eradicate all evil.
Хотя я бы вот это вот, конечно, прошел. Потому что я все-таки хочу получить ее доверие. Проверить, как у нее рабочий стол, можно сказать. Ну, вот это вот. Так что да. Ну, короче, увидимся когда-нибудь. Так что да. Всем пока-пока.